Yeah, your one Joy-Con doesn't want to connect.
Why not?
I don't know idea.
Which one is it?
Purple.
Oh, that's not the one that normally disconnects.
Let me put it back on and off again, I guess.
Oh, is it being dumb because my blue ones are connected as the main ones, or my gray ones out there? Hit the... Here, let me see it for a minute. Yeah, go to the grip order.
Yeah, it's coming up as 2.
Yeah.
Change grip order. There we go. There's a weird... It's drifting. Or was.
Yeah. Yeah, the purple one drifts.
I see that. That's horrible.
That's why I don't use it to play Mario Kart or any of the games that involve actual, you know, not turn-based combat.
Okay, yeah, we can't use these ones. This is going to drive me crazy.
It's gonna drive you nuts.
Yes.
Alright. Get the pink and gray ones. Charged. Put those back on my Switch. Stick those back on my
Well,
Switch.
you might as well put those on the charger.
They could charge on my dock.
Yeah, but you run that way. Anyways, hello everyone, this is Crad Dark Arts AMVs. We're having technical difficulties right in the beginning. That's called technical difficulties. Well, I'm okay with that.
I need new purple and orange Joy-Cons.
Aren't these technically mine too?
Those are yours. Those are yours, yes. All of the colored ones that are not purple and orange are yours. I have 2 sets of gray ones, but my second set of gray ones has shells on them. And the purple and orange ones.
Where are these connected to that?
I don't know. Oh, hi guys. It's me, Rachel. The wife.
How do you feel about saying wife now?
I don't know, it feels weird.
Yeah.
Now I'll just say hi, I'm Rachel. You guys know who I am now. At this point, you guys know who I am.
You've been showing up in my videos intermittently for years now.
I know, I've been here for
Okay.
10 years. Good. I mean, he and I have known each other for that long.
Alright, so everyone's evolved. Just about everyone has a plate.
We're going up to Snow Point. I remember that much.
No, we gotta figure out what happened at Lake Valor.
What? Oh, yeah, we're going up to Snow Point. That's where Lake Valor is.
Is it?
Yeah. It's up there.
No, it isn't. Lake Valor's the one below us.
No, that's very...
Nope. That's what the map says. Go that way. So that's the way we go.
Is it really?
Yeah. Today's going to be a 2-hour stream.
I don't know if we can it.
Then either we'll continue streaming because it's kind of fun and convenient, or we may just record something later and start doing the regular recordings for y'all.
I don't know, stream's kind of fun.
It is fun, but only when we get people to interact with.
Yeah, people don't like us. Sorry, I'm dying. I'm not ill. I have sinus issues, which is drying out my throat, which makes me cough. I'm not ill. That's what I'm doing.
Quiche,
Sheesh.
you're so big now. You were just a tiny thing earlier. Very much. Ooh. Yes, Mac. So, I know that we're playing Pokemon, but I have to ask, what are you looking forward to in this Digimon game that came out today?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen anything for it.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Do you know what the general premise is?
Nope.
Oh. Do you care if I tell you?
I don't care.
So, like, I haven't seen a lot either, because a lot of the trailers were in Japanese when I initially was watching stuff for this. But from what I've gathered, I want to say it's kind of like an isekai situation.
Mm-hmm.
You and other classmates get transported into another world, hence the survive part. You discover your Digimon there, and I want to say you're trying to figure out how you're getting out.
Mm.
But the combat system you might like, it's that board style where you move your Digimon around to fight things. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Blue style.
I kind of like Cybersyn style.
Yeah.
It's more my thing, but you know.
I just like being able to have multiple Digimon out at the same time. I feel like Digimon was not ever a game that was meant to be one partner at a time. Like in the shows, you know, they always had one partner per destined. Oh, good lord, your cough made the thing go in the red on.
I'm sorry. I'll spin this way.
But yeah, like in the show, yes, it's one partner per kid, but like on the same note, a bunch of the kids had unofficial second partners.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like it's usually like, oh, just for a short period of time, I traveled with so and so and helped them and fought with them. I'm trying to think of an example off the top of my head, like Leomon and Wizardmon from the first season. They are typically the ones who do that, because they also typically are the ones who die. Then there's like the few little mascots that follow them as well. Like, I don't remember his name, but in season 3, they had like this little tiny thing that was real cute. So they had like a red gem on his forehead, and when it activated, it allowed the other people to digivolve their partners.
Oh.
That season 3 of Digimon is nightmare fuel. That's the one where it's like, oh hey, a Digimon, not Digimon thing just completely took over this little girl and made her relive all her trauma of like family dying and using said trauma to like torment the world. Though it gives Impmon like a great character arc throughout the series. It goes from like a little haha, I'm a mischievous little imp to I'm a powerful being, I'm here to get whatever I want. And then finally he realizes his errors of the way. He's trying to save the little girl who has all this happening to her by using the power of her Digimon to help save her. But because also he's the one that destroyed her Digimon, she's still like, no, help. So it's not, he basically did all that for nothing.
I see.
We don't blame her for her being afraid of him.
But like...
Yeah. We had to let the warranted goggle expert win the day somehow. Because every Digidestined leader has the goggles.
Goggles.
Sometimes they give like a good reason on why they have goggles though. Like sometimes it's like, oh hey, these were my grandfather's when he was a airplane in one of the wars. Or airplane pilot in one of the wars. Another time it's like, well, I travel through like dangerous biomes. I need to cover my eyes with something. And a few times it's just, I thought they looked cool. Top favorite Digimon?
It's Gatomon! Of course! Gatomon! I love cats.
Which is why I'm surprised you didn't ask for a Barugly on our team.
No, because Friendly's terrible. Okay. Now, if we were playing color. Yeah,
Oh, Skitty, yeah.
there would be a Skitty on that team. Well, a Delcatty, but a Skitty.
I did use a Delcatty though a few times. Because Hoenn and Sinnoh is the games I played the most repeats. Hence why it's not in my list of Pokemon teams though, because it was during one of my replay runs. But I had an awkward moment So Millicatty has that move assist, right?
Mhm.
It can use any one random move that your teammates have.
Yep.
Guess what I used?
Metronome?
Yep.
Yep.
And it's just like, I double randomed it.
That was fun.
I forget what. I think it was like some legendary move too.
Oh boy. I think
It was signature at very least.
I feel like I've seen that happen. It's like assist into metronome into like roar of time. It's like I see what you're doing. Well, it couldn't be roar of time at least.
Cohen. But
I think it can't. Well, it can in Omega Ruby Alpha
maybe.
because you can bring all the other Pokemon into the game like during the day.
Right.
That would be possible.
I'm still sad they didn't do National Dex.
It's never coming back.
Probably not. I don't blame them.
It's never coming
in
back
a-
now that home exists. It's never coming back.
Yeah.
It's like you guys have a national dex. It's in home.
Mhm.
Speaking of, we finally moved all my Pokemon.
How many was it?
They're in home now. It's only like 400 and some. It's not that many.
423, I believe.
Not quite sure. A lot of repeats. I have a lot of volunteers.
A lot of EVs, more like
I
it.
have a lot of EVs too. Yeah. Well, it used to be my mission in every game to collect enough EVs to have a whole evolution team.
That's always fun.
So I just have a whole bunch of EVs. I was also breeding for a girl.
Ah. How old did that go?
Poorly. Because Pokemon gender rates very weird.
Right?
Some of them make sense, some of them don't. Eevee's one of the ones that doesn't make any sense. Like, I kid you not, it's like 80% male, 20% female. I think it's less than that actually. I can look.
No, that actually sounds fairly accurate.
I think there's more like. Oh.
Oh, but favorite Digimon, I didn't mention this earlier. Omdurman. Part of me is because, he was just so cool throughout the first gen. But also in a lot of games, like, he always had a significant role. But, like, what do you expect when you're, like, one of the angels?
Oh, yeah. 87.5% male, 12.5% female for EVs. Yep. Yep. Because that makes sense. I'm sad. This app will never get updated. It's on my phone, it's on my apartment, but it says it exists.
Oh. Yeah, that happened. I had to get a new Pokemon app myself, or Pokedex app. The one I was using, really nice, but it just never got updated past Snow Tundra. It's like, well, that's not very helpful.
Yeah, because this doesn't even have Gen 9 for
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they held back on updating that too much. We don't know like too many details about them still.
Yeah, but man, no one's gonna join us. No one cares.
Yeah, no, they're like, we saw you last week. We don't need to see you this week. It's cool. We're gonna have a good time regardless. Yeah.
I believe it.
Wonder how far we'll get in 2 hours though.
I don't know.
Pokemon's a weird game like that. You could get either really far or nowhere.
Depends on where you are in the game. Because, like, the beginning game, 2 hours, you could get, like, halfway.
Oh yeah. Near the end?
Like,
Nowhere. One of the best things they added, being able to use multiple potions without leaving the screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't realize we got a lot more plates. Iron, toxic, insect, and zap.
You know why? No, it's not because me.
We'll get
Oh.
HP up though.
I did do 1 hour in the Grand Underground since last stream. Mostly because I did the 1 hour, got a headache, and then didn't go back to it because I had a headache all this week. So I didn't go back. I found us. I think I found us a Thunderstone. Not that we need it, but you know.
I did notice that.
I found it. And like 3 armor fossils, which for those of you who don't know, armor fossils is how you get shield on. Which is pretty cool.
I was going to use a shield on in my last playthrough. Ended up finding something I liked better for it.
Shield on.
I think I replaced it with actually Garchomp.
He's a cutie. Shield on is so cute. I like shield on better than Rampardos. Or than Kratos. But I think that Rampardos is cooler than best. It's just cute.
It must have been like a fever dream or just like a thing I saw on the internet that was kind of like a joke. But what's that little yellow Pokemon in X and Y that gets like the flaps around its neck?
Oh, Helioptile and Heliolisk.
Yeah, so its first form, I could have swore when it evolved, turned basically into a Rampardo version of itself. Just a bigger, clunky thing. I'm like, I was so 100% certain. And then I was watching the X and Y anime with you the one day, and I saw Heliodis. I'm like, what? What is this? I was honestly confused. And to me, like, I thought it would make sense. You know, oh, little tiny thing turn into a giant big thing. That makes sense. Wait, no, little thing turns into a thing with... Those barely look the same. What are you trying to pull? I was not happy. But that's some things with Pokemon. Sometimes you gotta wonder, like, how do we go from A to B here?
How did we go from a torpedo fish to a tank octopus?
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Better question is, why do we need another Pokemon for that? So weird. You know what the bad news is with us getting that Digimon game? I'm not going to be able to play Arceus because I'm going to be too invested in Digimon. I still haven't beaten Arceus.
I also haven't beaten Arceus, but I heard that... Spoilers for anyone watching later, I guess. Because no one's here. The final post-game fight, I heard that's very hard. I heard like 70 plus on friends who were like actually good at Pokemon.
What's strong against poison?
Ground or psychic.
Okay.
I mean, you could use Lime. Lime's, you know, because say Lime's gonna be hit or miss because Fairy's weak to poison.
But yeah, no, I heard that fight was so hard.
Yeah, I heard 70 plus with friends who are actually good at Pokemon, and they struggled. And I'm like, oh god, well.
That's why I'm kind of taking my time doing the missions before.
Yeah, I don't want to have different. I heard that utilizing them with those grit pebbles and rocks and things is gonna be key. Getting that fight.
Basically maxed out everyone's thing that matters. Like obviously, like
I have to look it
I
up.
don't
'Cause I
touch
don't
the
know.
offense stats that they don't need, but like speed, defense, and HP, I always try to get out if that's an option.
I don't like having to play Pokemon that way.
Yeah, but It's post game, so I'll allow it. Main game, if you make me grind to beat the game, I get annoyed. But post game, that's the extra stuff.
Yeah.
And like, they could have been like, you can either do it right now, but struggle, or you can do all the other stuff we have available before you get to that point. So like,
Yeah, I mean, there's options. What was it? You can well, you want to. You die once, it's not like game changing.
no.
I die falling off cliffs all the time. Just walking.
All run on Blitzy, she'll heal ya.
No, I just die when I hit the ground. Not even time. Blitz just murders my face. Yeah. Bye, Saturn. Your stupid hair.
Hey, I like his hair.
Saturn looks like he has cat ears.
Yeah, that's why I like it. Like,
I think Mars's hair is stupid. Jupiter and Saturn's hair is.
hey,
kind
wanna
of
go
okay.
say hi to mom?
Okay, let's go say hi, Mom.
Wee.
Hi, Mom. Oh, wait.
No, we're not there. We're still flying. Okay, now we're in the house.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, mom. Now it's in that endless loop of you want to sleep? You want to sleep? You want to sleep?
No, Mom.
Like that old lady in Helen. Time for someone else to walk with us. Keisha's been walking with us for a while. We're going on water, so let's add meringue. You sound like you're having fun with all that coughing.
We should have found the cough drops, but I don't know where they went.
Yeah, I have some in my toolbox at work, so like, that's all I know.
I don't know where they went. We may have to buy some more.
We're not buying more. I bought you a pound bag's worth.
I don't know where they went, Carl. I just bought you a 1 terabyte micro SD card.
And you expect special treatment from that.
Yeah.
You are my wife, I'm your husband. We do nice things for each other by default, with no expectations of nicer things in return. I was actually talking to somebody about that. Apparently, someone I know has some friends who will buy like $300, $500, $600 gifts for each other, but scoff at the idea of having to pay like maybe $200 for something that they actually need to like live. It's just like, if you're spending that much on gifts, you can spend less to live.
Yeah.
Two glam meows.
Meow, 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 meow.
This is our voice. Yep, dazzling hits both. Cool. 2 moves that'll hit both targets.
Love it.
Didn't need to. Lime is like, I'm gonna crit both.
Ah. Crit them all, Lime. Crit them all. That's what you're here for. Speed and crits.
She's like, I still attack though. Oh lord, how many do they have? Ah, you sucker punch Lime, how dare you?
How dare you be eating the Lime?
And that's what we get, Stunk Tank, or Stunky.
You didn't buy any lottery tickets. Do you see? The Mega Millions is up to $1 billion.
Oh yeah, work was talking about that. It's like, hey, we all should like make a group pile. Someone's like, no, if I'm winning, I want all of it. And we're all like, dude, divide 1 billion by 40 people. That's still a crap ton of money.
It's still at least $1 million.
More than 1 million.
Yeah. So.
Like, I don't know what you all are about. Like, heck, you could divide that by 1,000 people and that's still a nice chunk of change.
Right?
I personally would not do the lottery.
I just like it scary.
I don't have a thing against the lottery, but like, if you're one of those consistent, always gambling people, then maybe it's worth it. But then at the same note, you're spending all that money, you're not even succeeding on a regular basis.
But I feel like it's fun every once in a while, right?
Yeah, when they do that $1 billion thing, yeah, try it. What's the harm? But like, on the same note, you already know you're probably not going to win. Why waste the money?
Oh, my calculator won't even let me divide 1 billion. It only goes up to 100 million.
Oh wow.
It won't even let me divide. Oh no. Okay, hold on.
To be fair, I doubt they expect you to need anything for $1 billion.
Yeah. What'd you say about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 billion divided by 1,000 is still $1 million.
Exactly.
Like, what are you gonna do with $1 billion? Like, I know what I would do. Like, put $1 million of it in investments because, like, at least that.
Yeah, you
Like-
definitely put some in something that would give you interest.
Like, at least invest like $1 million.
Yeah.
And then look, then I got $999 million left to play with.
You ever do that school project where you had to spend like $1 million in a week?
No, but you know.
You know how hard it is for a poor kid to try to figure out what you do with $1 million?
Like, there's a lot of things like you think of it, you're like, wow, I would really like that. But like, unless you grew up with like an actual silver spoon in your mouth and you're like one of those people like, wow, I want a literal like diamond tiara. Like, what am I gonna do with a diamond tiara?
Yeah, no, like.
Nothing. Or like, if I'm like one of those people like, oh, I want that $500,000 like authentic painting. This is what rich people do with their money. They buy jewelry.
Useless crap.
They buy jewelry, paintings, businesses, clothing. I mean, their houses, obviously, they pay quite a bit for their house. But like, like they don't leave all their money in banks, basically. It's in assets. It's
Yeah.
in physical form.
Well, I know part of the
You can't
reason.
be taxed.
Yeah. Can't get taxed. Like, I know, like, if, say we got $1 million tomorrow. First
I
thing
would
I'm.
still go to work.
Oh, yeah, I'd
I
still
would still
work.
go to work.
Like, not even because I need the money, but because, you know, the routine.
Right.
Get me out of the house. Keep me occupied in
I
life.
can't sit around at home. Like even last weekend we did nothing.
Mhm.
All last weekend. I think by Sunday my head hurt from doing nothing.
But, I'd probably get us a house. Not even like, oh, get that big mansion down the road or something like that. I'd just get us a house out there. Like, if you don't have to make payments, a mortgage payment or anything, houses get so much more cheaper.
We could realistically buy a a nicer house. Not like crazy. Don't go crazy.
No,
But like a nicer house. Oh, I was gonna tell you the other day. Not that it was like anywhere within the price range. Well, it was because technically the how I had it set up on Zillow, but like it was like teetering on the edge, so it was like just under like $300,000.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where it was. I think it was in Copley, but like it had an indoor pool, and I was like, wow.
You were telling me about that.
I was like, dang. Not that we would ever do that because like pools are a lot of work.
Also, that's so stuck up.
Yeah, like I would never do it because like that's so snooty. But like the fact that it was that essentially, in my opinion, cheap for like a house that looked the way it did, basically, with less than $300,000, just barely, but you know, with an indoor pool, I'm like wow.
So let's see. Get us a house. Get it refurbished as we need. Probably buy myself a good gas mileage car.
I'm gonna buy yourself a Tesla.
Honestly, I debate about Tesla some days.
See, gas around here was down to.
$3.50. Yeah, pretty much.
I say the one right by work is $3.99. The one right on the corner by the GameStop is $3.88.
But,
Like, yeah.
yeah, outside those three things, I probably would put the rest in the bank. They're like, okay, you can do whatever in the bank. Go investments, go in money marketing, go into CDs. Like, I don't care what.
My uncle would tell you to go through, go through the credit union and do like Vanguard, Trump, like funds and whatnot. I'm like, I can't think about that. I need someone else to do it for me.
Yeah, I would hire someone else to. With $1 million, that warrants someone else. And like, they say like, oh, you lose so much taxes. Like, okay, $500,000 is still $500,000. You could take half, and that's still much more than what I had. You could take 90% and I'd still be pretty content. Like 100,000 more? Okay. I can't buy things outright as I would.
No, but you
But,
can relax a little bit.
Yeah. That money there is now just to pay things off.
You know, maybe we can just go on vacation.
Oh yeah, that would be another thing. We'd probably have a bigger vacation fund. It's like those people who say money doesn't buy happiness, and it's like, you're right. Money in itself is not worth it. What you use money for.
Yeah. Like, having money in itself does not guarantee happiness.
Yeah.
I know quite a few people with, I wouldn't say a lot of money.
But they're well off.
Yeah. But definitely not happy.
Meanwhile, I say we're fairly happy people.
We also live below our means.
Yes. But that's more because we know we need that money later. Yes, I know. We just spent like $300 on SD cards.
And I spent $400.
That much? Oh wow.
There's tax on that, boy.
Oh yeah.
There's tax on that. Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't. It was like
Well, like,
for $90 each.
it's crazy how small terabytes can be now. Terabyte is a micro SD.
Where switches don't, internally implode on the 1 terabyte hard drive, or 1 terabyte SD card.
Is that even a possible thing? That's concerning.
I have to figure out how to move all my crap.
With patience. You
Patience.
gotta transfer it all to your Switch, and then you transfer it to the new card, and you go back and forth like that. Because that's what I had to do with my current
That's
Switch.
what I did with my other one. I'm just like, you have to remember the first time you put it in the Switch, so you have to format it.
Yes.
Because if you don't format your micro SD cards correctly for the Switch, they can lose files and then you won't have them anymore. Or they'll corrupt them.
That happened to you, didn't it? Won't get corrupt.
No. But it was it was an SD card. They sent me an SD card that was not a. I like SanDisk SD cards because I trust the SanDisk brand. They sent me an off-brand SD card. Amazon did. It was terrible. It didn't corrupt my Switch or anything, but when I tried to load the games on it, they were there. It logged that there were data, like that it filled the appropriate amount of data, but when you clicked on the games, they didn't load.
Oh.
Like, they didn't go anywhere. Like, it was backed up places, but like, yeah.
Alright. So we need to go up to this, like, how do
It
we...
just,
I think Eterna City is the easiest path to get up to it.
Dream Life? Eterna? No, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's a dead end.
But, yeah. It basically was a spoofed SD card.
I know, like, some people say, like, brands don't matter, and, like, to an extent, yeah. Well, sometimes it's like, I just know for sure this works, and this is not something I want to risk, not.
Right, like, I don't want to sound pretentious, but all of my chargers, except for I think the most recent one that I have that Becca got me from Target, from my phone and from my iPad are all Apple brand chargers. And I buy them off of like Amazon and Apple brand because you can get cheap brand, like you can buy them. It's just a Lightning 2S micro SD, like or a micro USB. It's not they're not that expensive. Apple brand ones are slightly more expensive because they're Apple brand. But I do it because like it's Apple branded and my devices are Apple. I trust that more than like some off-brand charger that may or may not like my devices. But that's just me.
So that, for some reason, reminded me of something interesting. So you got music on your iPad, right?
I have a lot of music on my iPad, yes.
Do you ever hit shuffle? Or random, or whatever it's equivalent of?
Currently there are no playlists on my iPad because when I moved them from the old iPad to the new one, none of my playlists transferred.
Okay.
So, yes.
So, apparently, a while back, the game, or not the game, but when you hit shuffle or randomize, it would be completely random. That's good, right? That's what you wanted. Mm-hmm. Well, apparently people would start noticing patterns.
Oh, yeah.
And as a result, even though it was actually random, it wasn't not random, just people thought it wasn't. People would insist it wasn't random. As a result, they had to make it not random, so people would think it's random.
I mean, if you hit shuffle enough times, like I've even done it like on a playlist, you hit shuffle enough times, there are certain songs that are more likely to be the first shuffle song than anything else. And there are typically a certain set of songs that tend to follow that one shuffle song.
You remember what I just said about them purposely making a pattern, and people finding patterns, even though there is actually no pattern?
I'm just saying.
That's all in your head, Rachel.
I mean, I've shuffled my iPad enough times to like.
It's all in your head.
Just by pure random chance that like my iPad seems to choose certain songs more so than others. Just by pure like
it's all
chance.
in your head.
But sometimes it's because that song is on my iPad 4 times.
It's all in your head. You just think there's a pattern. There is no pattern.
Because it's human nature to think things are in patterns. That's just how it is. You can't fathom like pure randomization. It doesn't work like that. Like the ones and zeros of life, you can't. Your brain just can't. Like it has to think in patterns. It has to think in associations. It's the same way toddlers learn. It's the same way humans learn. It's the same way animals learn. Like everything is.
I like how you put toddlers and humans are two different species.
Oh no, they are. Oh, they are. No, toddlers are separate from humans. I don't know if anybody knows whether you have a toddler or work with them. Toddlers are otherworldly creatures. They are not human.
Not even a little bit.
No.
Can they?
They look human. They don't act human at all.
Through the snow, through the snow.
Interesting fact.
Are you looking forward to winter?
No, I hate cold.
Oh, then you hate this region.
I hate cold. Oh wait, hey, if we're up here, we gotta change our outfit.
Let me get to the town first, so we can fly.
Okay. We gotta put the winter outfit on. We gotta platinum outfit. Because the girl's platinum outfit is a winter outfit. It's still a short skirt, but like it's got pink like petticoat.
Kicking
coat.
me.
I'm not. I didn't do anything to you.
Oh, that's you kicking.
That's you.
Oh,
Hmm.
she's abusing me. I need to help you guys. My wife's abusive. Drink your water. Oh, get more of me. Oh, so on a dumb note, usually because I don't know what team members I'm going to have, I will have a full team from the beginning to the end, right? Well, when I was playing Black and White 2, and X and Y, I actually knew ahead of time what Pokemons I wanted. And you're probably like, oh, that must be a good thing. You can just go get them. Save yourself some hassle. Yeah, no, apparently most of them were like mid to late game. And me being stubborn is like, no, I don't want to use any temporary Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Outside of for HMs.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I can't use Tepig for Surf. Like,
Well, yeah.
that's just not going to work. Wasn't until I got my turtle friend by name Oceanus. I started doing surfing stuff. But then in Black and White 2, I got my jelly friend, who I named Aqua. I can't wait for though X and Y. Out of any remakes, that's probably the one I want next.
If they do it. We discussed this last time.
Well,
A, they're gonna have to figure out how to do Unova first, and then B, they don't like Kalos. Game Freak does not like Kalos. They're not happy with it at all. So I don't know what they're gonna do with it. Whether, like, if they remake it, it probably won't be a 1-to-1 for sure.
no, they'll probably finish all those half-done ideas they
Because
had
they're
on it.
already, disappointed in it. Like they're not gonna. It's not like Diamond and Pearl where they were very happy with how Diamond and Pearl came out.
Oh, story-wise, it's definitely top tier.
So
Like, anyone who played the original trio for Gen 4 liked it. You maybe had issues with things here and there, like, the slow HP bar
and the slow walking speed, and which
and the
I
poor
don't
depth.
believe from people because again, like I've mentioned before, I sped run Diamond. I'm pretty sure I did like 12 hours a day with already a boulder.
Oh yeah, you It's not that you can't go fast. It's just not as fast.
Yeah. Not as fast. But yeah, like I don't know. And it depends on if we're gonna keep the Legends series or not. Or if they're gonna do something new every time. Because like I like the Legends series, I just don't think every region / upcoming region has that interesting of a story that Legends is going to work.
Well, and the next Johto remake will tell us basically what their plans are.
Yeah, that's true.
Like technically,
If
they didn't even
if
need
Johto
to,
is next.
they technically didn't need to do Legends of Arceus.
No, but I remember them saying when they announced Legends is that their new format is they want to do one more faithful remake in quotation marks, more faithful. It's not always going to be like 1-to-1, but like more faithful remake, and then something kind of new to keep it fresh. Something interesting. They didn't specify that it was always going to be Legends. And like Let's Go is not Legends, and Let's Go is a new take on Kanto in sort of like not really, like the story's still the same. Like everything's basically it's like a fusion of like of something new with the old.
Yeah. Which I'm okay with. Honestly, if you really just want to play classic Kanto, play Fire Red and Leaf Green. It's the better Kanto's game.
Yeah.
Like,
because you even have Sevi Islands. Do you have Sevi Islands in Let's Go? I don't think so.
I honestly don't know.
I don't know. I didn't finish Let's Go, so I wouldn't know.
You never did.
Nope. I'm sitting in front of the Elite Four.
You gave your copy to your sister, didn't you?
Yeah, Becca has my Let's Go Elite, but I mean the data's still on my Switch, so I can just
Well, you can just use mine.
I can borrow yours, yeah, and do it. It's not save the cartridge.
No,
it's not.
No, they don't do that anymore. That ended with the DS's.
But
which is a love-hate thing for me.
I both like it and I don't like it. We'll get back to that. But yeah, I'm sitting in front of. I don't know if I'm sitting in front of Victory Road or if I'm sitting in front of the Elite Four in. That's how it's funny because I say that on a lot of games is that I didn't finish it, but I'm like sitting in front of the final boss. Because like I have this bad habit of like getting to the end but not wanting it to end. Mm-hmm. So I just sit there in front of the final boss and just don't do anything.
So for Dragon Age 1, I played that game quite a lot of times. The fact that I have the achievements for try all possible routes.
Oh, I should tell you something.
Yeah. That's a very least, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 different playthroughs at minimum.
I can't imagine replaying the game that much, would I?
Well, it's one of those story games where it changes as you play. So,
yeah.
like, that's how you can stay invested.
But I know.
Anywho.
I'm going to do it for games.
This one guy's like, hey, I never beat the game. Okay, where are you at? At the final boss. I just can't beat it. Now, the final boss in Dragon Age 1 is a army situation. You're on top of a tower. You can call in troops to help you. You're fighting a big dragon who also calls in his own troops. His troops, though, get one-hit killed most times. And I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. This dude did not put anything in offensive or defensive stats.
Wait, they're all just neutral?
No, he put it all in health.
No wonder. Like, he doesn't have anything to protect. He's just got a big fat HP bar.
And like, I'm like, okay, well, how did you even kill things get here? He also put stuff in poison making and traps. Great for mob control or some of those small.
But it's not going to help you with the final boss at all.
No. Like a bear claw trap ain't going to do squat to a dragon.
Yeah, dragon's going to look at it and go,
ow.
Like,
moving on.
Oh, look, I have a trap on myself.
And like he upgraded their stats just enough to be able to put on new equipment. But like that's only like 20 points out of a possible 40.
Even I know, like, you gotta invest some, like, a little bit, like, in something. Like, 3 houses is.
But like, you put strength in your warrior, dex in your rogues,
Right, like,
magic into your mages.
what's nice in 3 houses is that everybody is. You can change their classes you like, you know, like, whatever. But, they all have, like, stat affinities. So, like in Pokemon, obviously. Like, Blissey, for example, is a
Tank.
special tank.
Yeah.
Not a physical tank. You smack it with, like, karate chop or something, it's gonna hurt. It's like, ouch. Well, that hurt. I'm a special wall, not a physical wall. Like, or like Lime. Lime is being special attacker.
But it's fragile.
Yeah. Lime glass boy.
Ours is a boy.
That's what I thought. I thought mine was a boy.
We actually have an even split on boys and girls on our team.
Nice!
Meringue, Quiche, and Caramel are girls. Lime, Gumdrop, and Cinnamon are boys.
Oh, I love that Gumdrop's a boy. That's great.
I like how our feminine Pokemon.
And Cinnamon. Our feminine Pokemon and Cinnamon. Wait, Ryan has a gender?
Yeah. Meringue's a girl.
Really? I didn't think Drifloon had a gender. Some of the ghosts don't, but you know.
It did.
The ghosties.
Which makes it extra awkward when they breed. There is a reason why the people at the daycare say, I don't know where this came from.
Yeah, like, we don't know how eggs work. The Pokemon Company doesn't want to explain it to us.
Yeah, like, you can say, oh, we're breeding, but, like, that's, I think, technically a fan term. Because, like, they never technically stated in any of the games you are breeding.
Yeah.
Like, maybe an NPC I didn't talk to said that.
I don't think so.
But, like,
they just hang out and suddenly there's an egg. Like, they're just chilling in the daycare.
and for some reason, Dittos also, when hanging out, you see a lot of eggs around them. We don't know how did that happen.
Pokemon doesn't want to explain it, it's not our business. Just like we don't know what the inside of a Pokeball looks like.
Though we did find out because of Legend of Arceus, Pokemon, they are the ones shrinking.
Yeah.
We aren't shrinking them.
We didn't do it. They have the ability to shrink. That's on them.
Yeah.
That's all them. It's not us. We didn't do it. Which makes more sense in terms of how Aquacore and Pokeballs work.
Yes.
Because it was like we always assume because standard Pokeballs they look techy. Like, you know, they have a button, they open, you put them in the PC.
They shrink and grow.
You know, like they're techy.
There's like a weird metallic thing in the inside.
Yeah, like, but the fact that like we knew in Johto that like, oh hey, we used to make Pokeballs from Aquacoins. My name is Kurt. I do cool things. I make cool Pokeballs out of Aquacoins if you bring them to me. Cool, Kurt. Good to know.
I'll do that.
How does this work? We don't know.
And like with Legend of Arceus, you can see their workstation. Kind of crazy.
The anime doesn't help because like you see like Ash and Misty bring Kurt a blue apricorn and
yeah, they get dive balls.
yeah they're lure
balls.
Blue and I think red or green, I don't know.
Brock gets a heavy ball and a speed ball.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever it's called. Fastball, speed ball.
Fastball, I do believe. But they look like regular Pokeballs at that point. But the Apricorn balls we know, like originally they don't look like that. So assumedly Kurt has added at that point.
The Apricorns.
He's added at least 10.
Yeah.
To these ones.
And then in Isle of Armor, you can make those special Pokeballs by putting apricorns and other items in a machine that mixes them together somehow.
Who knows? You guys can't see me, but I'm like.
She's flailing her arms and I don't know what's going on gestures.
I'm out of water.
Okay, get more water.
Oh, look, it's 7.
Well, the stream's only been 1 hour or 56 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna go get water. How the fuck you guys? There's no one here. No one likes us today.
I don't know. I haven't checked the view count.
No one's chatting, so no one likes us. That's what I've decided is that no one is chatting, therefore nobody likes us.
One watching now might be myself.
It's probably you. Yeah.
Well, you know what? At least I get that one count. Is the fridge yelling at you?
It's been a long time since I've just drank water.
Oh.
Yeah. Usually I drink bubbly water or just because I can't tell my kids what it is. Because we're supposed to promote healthy choices, so we're not supposed to let them know what we're drinking.
I see.
So I refer to it as bubbly water. And this is still clear.
Pickle it is 60. It's not on the mic.
Yeah, I drink bubbly water. Snowpoint, and then hopefully we can get to the climax. If 2 hours ends like on our way to the climax fight, we can just do it. But
I won't play Gucci.
I said if it's on the way to the climax fight, because the climax fight won't take that long. We're so good. But if it like, I get the feeling that we're gonna end being able to back to Gucci.
Probably. Have you tried not hurting it? I personally recommend not hurting it. Yeah, this is kind of boring. It's like more than an hour with no one talking to us.
Yeah, no one likes us today.
I guess not. Like, I guess we could end it early as a result. Just have to stream again next week. But if we're going to end it early, I want to at least be the one maybe.
Candace.
Yeah.
Candace.
says city, but it's a town.
How many buildings are there?
Like 5.
Okay, it's a town.
Healer, buddy. Yep.
Well, I mean, Mauville City and Hoenn doesn't have that many buildings.
Nope. That's not the Dragon Planet.
What? No, he's just hanging out. Leave him alone. Leave him be. He's cool. You know why they're silent?
Oh, because we cured their headache.
Well, yeah, but you know why? Like, there are Psyducks in like every game.
No, actually, I don't.
Because it's Junichi Masuda's favorite Pokemon.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Masuda's favorite Pokemon is Psyduck. So therefore, there are Psyducks in every game.
Okay.
And they're just chilling around. Because, you know, Masuda loves Psyduck, so he gets happy when they're around. Oh.
What are you doing?
Fixing the chair.
Alright. Outfit change.
The platinum outfit. Doctor. Change clothes.
Oh, there you go. Oh no, we don't have platinum.
Oh no!
Just Pikachu, overalls, and casual.
Do we have to buy it? Is it there to buy? If not, I don't know. It might not have done it because... Oh, it should have because it's a... Or is it a pre-order bonus?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a bonus. Okay, well, we gotta go sell stuff so we can buy the winter one. We'll do at least the winter outfit.
And the platinum outfit is so cute. I have it on my diamond.
I have it on my shiny pearl.
So sad.
It'd be like that sometimes, though.
So sad. The platinum outfit's not there. Maybe it's a mystery gift.
No idea.
We could try it real fast.
We tried it this week before.
Maybe.
For something else.
We got the thing for Darkrai, didn't we? We just didn't get the Shaman one on here.
Maybe.
It's okay, Shaman's not very interesting. Darkrai's the actual interesting one of the two events. Because Darkrai's actually has a
Story component.
yeah. Because you can finally get into the locked house in Kenwave City. Because like you can't get in it initially because they're like, oh, you know, so and so's like son is like sick or you know like whatever. He has like terminal nightmares basically because of Darkrai.
Darkrai being Darkrai.
Yeah, and you can't get into the house because it's locked for the event.
You can cure the nightmares, because that's how you get Cresselia.
Yeah, yeah.
You just can't
You can't actually go
and get Darkrai.
get Darkrai. Yeah. I like that Darkrai and Cresselia. Cresselia lives on Full Moon Island. Technically, is its home, but it ends up wandering. It's a moon duck. It's a moon duck.
There you go.
And Darkrai lives on Full Moon Island.
Relax.
Spooks.
We are winter outfit.
What'd you sell?
Big mushroom nugget. X. Battle items.
Oh, because we don't use them.
And then ended up selling some hyper potions too.
Carl! You could have sold 2 of the armor fossils. We don't need 3.
No. I didn't want to.
Why not? That's what I went down there for.
For armor fossils?
For things to get us money and heart scales, but I only ended up getting like 2 heart scales while I was down there. surprisingly hard to find when I'm looking for them. But I did, however, I told Carl when I was doing it because I thought it was funny, but I'll tell you straight that I got 4 gorgeous boxes in a row down there, which, like,
She proud.
dang. Like, gorgeous boxes are hard to find initially. I don't think I even found one until I was searching for boxes because I was looking for fairy boxes specifically to get a token in my game. So, like, but even then, like, I don't think I found a gorgeous box until, like, way later.
Not later is way later.
No, like, way later. But I remember I was talking to Brandon, and I was, like, digging in the wall, and I'm like, oh, what is this box? It looks different. He goes, oh, isn't it one of the black boxes? And I'm like, yeah, that's, like, black purple. It's like, oh, yeah, that's a quote unquote better box. It has the green glittery statue in it. I'm like, oh, just cool. I mean, they don't do anything other than, like, they help you boost the thing more.
I've never seen that you can cheese your way.
Yeah, if you can glitch it, so if you can get up onto the ledge. Nope, you're not gonna be able to do it that way. If you can get up there just enough, and you, like, push up enough, you can glitch it up there. I don't think it's worth it though. You should just do the puzzle only. It's a hard puzzle.
Not hard, just
It's just tedious, yeah. It's an annoying puzzle, is what it is.
Yeah.
All of the ice puzzles are annoying.
No, I like Cohen's. Don't step on the same path twice.
Yeah, it's just, again, it's tedious because you have to, like, actually think about it. The one in X and Y is tedious too because it's the spinning, like, thingies that you have to, like, match them up, line them up, to be able to walk. Volker's Gym is also
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Just because it's so simple, then, like, suddenly it's like, oh, now you have to do more. And it's like, wait, what?
Yeah, and then the ice gym in Johto is just standard ice physics. It's just this, but on a flat surface, but with rocks. Which is I don't like the ice puzzles. I think they're stupidly difficult. I'm like, I don't think Pokemon puzzles are all that hard. Like, they're not supposed to be there for children. But, like, I think the ice puzzles in particular are just a bit much. Like, I'll take the teleportation, like the spinny ones, all day. I don't
Let's Go's teleportation.
I don't, but the teleportation puzzles are dumb. I don't mind the, like, the ones with the arrows, where you just, like the rocket hideout, the spinning ones. I don't mind those. People don't like those because it confuses them. I don't even mind the water puzzles in Hoenn with the ripple lines. It's basically like the arrow puzzles, but it's in the water.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. There's a couple
That was
of
in Hoenn?
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Oh, yes. Now I remember.
Mm-hmm.
You said ripples, I'm thinking like dot circle ripples.
Oh no, the wave ones.
Yes.
Whatever they're called. I don't know.
Also, we're already fighting the lady.
Oh, you got up there?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Only had to fight one of the trainers.
Well, Castle Pro. I fought them all just because it's fun. There's not that many ice Pokemon in this game though, so you can do it without it.
Mm.
And Candace basically has all of them.
Lime took out the first one.
This is like Cinnamon's jam. Why are you taking this away from Cinnamon?
Because Lime was in front.
Oh,
Fine, I'll send out Cinnamon.
this is Cinnamon's jam. Oh, because we're streaming, you guys won't get to see the Cinnamon roll.
No. I honestly should make that as a separate animation I can click on when needed. But like, that's a lot of
See,
work.
this is why you can't have Lime out. That's a dark Pokemon. Lime would get absolutely bobbed.
It
Murdered.
is digged.
Murdered. It would use Dick. Too bad we don't know bounce. That'd be funny.
Boing. Can't hit me.
Okay, Cinnamon, you can take it. Take a dig.
Oh,
Oh!
no. It almost couldn't.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, critical.
Oh! Oh, well, it was a crit. So, Cinnamon roll!
Whee.
Do you one-shot that Cinnamon?
Yep.
Good. I
Sounds
tricked.
like if I land a hit, I can't. Oh, it wanted to be praised. That's why.
I'll praise you, Cinnamon. Good job. Good boy.
Oh, good. Finally want to learn Psychic.
That took long enough. Do we even want Psychic?
Well, right now it's using Psybeam.
Oh.
Yeah. We want the improved.
Mhm. I always liked the old animation for Psybeam. Because it was like a little rainbow wave. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, yes.
And then it was the circles for a long time, the loopy.
Hmm. Woo! Woo! Those are the sounds they made?
Uh-huh. Woo, woo.
Woo!
Yeah, uh-huh. Just like that. Just like that. Good job, Carl. Meringue! Oh, I was telling Carl earlier. I don't think you guys heard it on the stream. I got a shiny Vulpix in Pokemon Masters EX. I can't even send it anywhere because it's stuck in Masters EX. So I was like, I might as well make it a sync pair. So now my character has a shiny Ninetales as a sync pair. For no reason. I also have a shiny Alakazam in Pokemon Masters EX for no reason. They allow you to hatch eggs, so I do it occasionally. And sometimes I get a shiny.
Murray went out by the hail.
No, Meringue. Oh,
It one-shotted the Metachamp. The Metachamp.
stupid. Stupid hail. Candace, how do you get your braids to stay out like that?
Right? That's well, maybe it's frozen.
Man, Carl's so smart.
Right?
Wait, then how does the one girl do it?
Doesn't she also use a bomb now?
She does.
So hers is probably frozen too.
Man, Carl's so smart.
I big brain.
Sure. Sure.
I big brain.
Smooth, big brain.
Fluffy hair though. My hair's like constantly puffed up now. By the way, Caramel, I forgot Among the Snow is park grass.
Oh my god, Carl.
And I
It has-
used one.
It has wood hammer.
It actually got us with good brain.
Well, that's even worse actually, because it gets health back.
Okay, Cinnamon.
Yeah, these are cinnamon Pokemon. These are not.
Well, Cinnamon's like
Carl.
one hit away from down.
Oh yeah, hail. Are we faster than Mama Salvo? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we'll probably die to hail.
Nah, it just ended. That's why we're back out. I took it out though for that Metachamp. Because I wasn't sure if it could withstand, since it wasn't a super effective move. So I was like, we'll send out Meringue. Meringue's super effective against it.
Oh no!
They're
Oh,
also
no!
dirty again.
Oh no, the badges! Oh no! I'm sorry. I'll have to clean them off screen so next time,
To get the shine.
yeah, it hurts my finger to clean them.
Alright, cool. That is
I need a
7th gym.
I need to start this. Can we at least go to where Rocket Hideout, or not right, Galactic Hideout is? If that's where our next destination is.
No, we gotta go through the whole lake thing.
If we go do that, so like...
No.
Yes! We
No.
still have half an hour on this stream. We have half an hour on this stream. Let's at least get through.
We said we were going to end early.
No, let's go to the lake.
I don't wanna.
Let's go to the lake.
I'm tired of streaming.
Let's go do the lake.
You take control then.
No.
And you're going to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Well, nice playing with all of you tonight.
No, we're doing the lake. Don't do the lake.
No, because that'd be Hideout would be a perfect ending for the next one.
Right, so let's go do the lake.
But Hideout is only an hour. The next room is only an hour.
Let's go do the lake.
Well, I'm the one with the control, and this is my channel.
Let's go do the lake.
So, thank you all for coming. I'm glad you could enjoy this with us. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.